Hi everybody, my name's Jordan. Thanks for joining me today for a 20-minute walk and low impact workout. Nothing you need today besides just you and your own body. So we're gonna start warming up and get working right away. We're gonna go ahead and just walk in place. All right, so this is always gonna be our move. We're gonna do way more than just this today, but in between moves, you'll always come back to a walk. If something gets to be too intense for you at any point, just know that you can always come to a walk. All right, we're gonna go side step here, so just out together. So this workout is great for all levels, whether you are a beginner, brand new to exercise, or a little bit more advanced. You can always pick up the pace or slow things down. All right, let's go ahead and walk again, right in place. So just warming up some of our basic movements today before we get into it. Now we're gonna go knee lifts. All right, let's go ahead and walk here once again. Next move is gonna be a kick, just straight out in front of you. You'll kick, kick. Good. All right, let's go ahead and walk in place again. Walk it out. All right, one more move here in your warm-up. We've got a hamstring curl. So just here, step to the side, kick that leg back, heel towards the glute. All right, let's go ahead and walk it out here once again. All right. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit warm. We're gonna get going into the actual workout part now. So making those moves a little bit bigger, or as big as you can make them. Do what you can though, and again, if it gets to be too much, you can always come back to that walk. First move, we're going back to those side steps like we did in the warm-up. So just out together. All right, as you're doing your side steps here, I'm gonna have you add some arms into it. Good. Keep going. All right, now we're gonna double these up. So it's gonna be out together, out together. Good. Keep it going. Good, 4 more. Last 3, last 2, last 1, walk it out. Good. All right, next move here, join when you're ready. You're gonna take a little squat, tap, squat, tap, squat, tap. Good. You can stick with this, otherwise if you're ready, we're gonna add arms to it, little punch. So if you want to make this one a little bit more intense, squat down a little bit lower. A little less intense, you can take the squat out. All right, we're gonna do 8 more together right here. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, walk. Good. All right, next up here, we're gonna do a little step back. So here, tap that toe back. Good, let you get those legs down and then we'll add the upper body to it. All right, we're gonna take a back row. Awesome job, keep it up, looking good. All right, counting down here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. Good. Back to side steps. All right, double it up. Good. Here's 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Here's 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. And walk right here. Half squat with that toe tap. Let's go. Squat, tap, squat, tap. Add that punch. All right, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Good. Step back. Let's go. Add the row. Good. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. All right, new move here coming up next. We're going to go into a skater tap. So tap back right here. Good. All right, we're going to add on to this one. Little lat pull down. Good. Count it down with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Good. All right, feet about hip distance apart. Now you're gonna squat and kick. Squat and kick. Squat and kick. Good. Down and kick. Down and kick. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it out right here. Good. Heel taps right out in front of you. Let's go. Out, out. Add a bicep curl. Good. Keep it up here. Count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Next up, knee lift, toe tap. Knee lift, toe tap. Up and back. Up and back. Good. All right, here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And 1. Walk, switch legs. Same thing, other side. Knee lift and toe tap. Knee lift, tap it back. Good. Good. All right, counting down here from 4. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Walk it out. Double side steps. Ready? Let's go. Out together. All right. Now we're going to add a knee lift. Out together, out, lift. Good. All right, counting down from 8. Here's 7 and 6. Here's 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Back to walking and skater taps coming up here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap back. Add the arms. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. All right, squat, kick, go, down and kick, down and kick. Good. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Walk it out. Heel tap with bicep curl. Let's go. Good. Count it down with me here. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. We've got a knee lift, toe tap. Good. 3 more on this side. Last 2. Last 1. Switch it up. Knee lift, toe tap. Good. 4 more here. Last 1. And walk it out. Double side step with knee lift. Go. Out together, out, lift. Awesome job. Good. 8, 7. Here's 6, 5. Here's 4 and 3. Here's 2. Last 1 and walk it out. All right, kicks with a little back row is going to be coming up next. We'll start with the kicks first. So kick, kick. Arms out in front and pull, pull. Good. And keep it going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. All right. Knee lifts coming up next. In 3, 2, 1, go. Lift, lift. All right, we're gonna add a little oblique twist to this. Good. Keep it up for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and walk. All right, now we're gonna move forward and back. But I'm gonna have you hold just a little squat. For 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. Forward and back. Let's add arms now. Forward, raise them up. Back, take them down. Good. Keep those knees bent. Legs working the whole time. 4 more. Good. Last 3. Last 2. Awesome job. Last 1. And take it back. Walk, walk, walk. Back to kicks. Ready, go. Forward, forward. Tighten up that core. Keep it engaged. Let's add that row. Good, nice job. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. All right, we're getting close here. Sticking with me for a few more minutes. We've got those knee lifts with that oblique twist in 3 and 2, 1. Let's go. Lift. Good. All right, count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's take a walk. All right, little half squat here. Get those legs working. Forward, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Forward, good. And back, add the arms now. Forward and back. Good, nice job, everybody. Keep it going. We're gonna do 2 more. Forward and back. Let's do that one more time. Back and walk. Good. Okay, next one up here, we're gonna go into that little half squat position again. So you're gonna keep it holding one leg. You're gonna take it forward, side, back, walk, walk, switch. Walk, walk, switch it up. Good. One more each direction. Come on up and take a walk. All right, we're gonna go back into that squat hold once again. You're gonna hold it here. Step, step, press it up. Good. Take it back to the center. Squat, pulse, pulse. Take it down. Walk, walk, press. Good. We're gonna meet back in the center. Hold it here. Pulse. Good. Stay down. Step, step, press. Step, step, press. Good. Final burnout here. Walk it back. Take it to the center. Hold. Pulse. Pulse. This is it right here. Stay low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Awesome job, everybody. Hard part is done. We're gonna start to cool down now. Bringing that heart rate down, walking nice and easy. And we're gonna add some stretching into the mix for your last couple minutes. As you're walking here, getting that heart rate down, I want you to take one arm right across the front of your chest. Stretch it out. All right, switch it up, other side. Good. All right, now let's bring those hands together behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. If you can't quite reach the hands together, just standing up nice and tall, reaching as far back as you can. Hold it here. If you want to keep walking, you can do that if your heart rate's not quite down yet. Good. All right, we'll stretch out those quads. Now we definitely use those today. You can grab a wall or chair or something for balance if you need to. Otherwise, reaching for the top of your foot. Just feel that stretch right across the front of your leg here. Good. All right. When you're ready, release that. We'll get your other side. And if you would like to add more stretching onto this, you're certainly welcome to, but I'm trying to keep the workout short and sweet into that 20-minute mark for you today, so add on more if you'd like to. Otherwise, you can go ahead and call that quits for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.